Planning a vacation trip. A good vacation trip starts with you. It relies on your choices, your pleasures, and your ultimate destination. Whether high or low in your experience, you remain in control. It stands important to keep the amount of distance traveled to a moderate level. Fatigue can set in, which can ruin participation. Some paths stay known as popular starting points for both those new to the practice and individuals familiar with the territories. The top three include Highway 1 in California, Route 66, and passage between Maine and Florida via the I-95 corridor. Of course, other decisions exist, and having a goal in mind can assist with establishing new encounters. For instance, testing out the various pecan pies in Texas. Equipment on a vacation trip. Possessing the right gear can seem like a cheap luxury in the right conditions. First and foremost, a reliable GPS or global positioning system can help correct simple errors in drive and prevent a loss in a person's sense of direction. It can also help find necessities like gas stations or sleeping accommodations should an unplanned event arise. A first aid kit can prove useful in emergencies. An excursion from society may function well with the help of a guidebook, especially one planned out for vacation trips. For hot conditions, it endures as vital to have a large supply of water. They demonstrate their usefulness in the air, heating stops, or if forced to linger around in one spot while waiting for help's arrival. If using or borrowing a car, prudence encompasses checking a vehicle's fluid and systems for engaging in a vacation trip. This can include something easy like changing the oil and windshield wiper fluid. Incorporating tires into the check appears as a good notion. When considering a rental, make sure to figure out the terrain traveled on before the vacation trip. An SUV may perform better on mountainous ground, whereas a convertible with top-down provides better grasp of the nature's vistas on the highway. With a little research, both types of vehicles may share similar prices. At the point, it becomes a matter of preference. It lasts a great idea to have more than one person as a designated driver. Driving too much can notoriously result in tension, which would sacrifice some of the advantages of enjoying a vacation trip in the first place. Fortunately, it is a lot of business. They permit a spouse without added costs. If using a credit card for rental vehicle, limited insurance may survive as an extra free component. It depends on the provider, and the rental firm may require additional coverage. Lastly, companions potentially hover as the most important item. Negotiations on how the vacation trip will become spent exists with great value. Eating at restaurants frequently could affect the efficiency on how currency gets spent. A particular individual may bring more luggage than another traveler. Most importantly, will everyone enjoy the same music? Okay, maybe it's not too imperative, but a good vacation trip should entail favorites of subjects like food, sights, and activities to ensure everyone has fun.